So we will shortly be arriving at our new house.
House.
There it is. Do you see it?
I see it. Oh my god.
Do you see it?
I see it. That's our baby.
Hang on. I think we need to rewind a bit. If you have watched our previous video, you'll know that the hunt for our Swedish retreat was off to a rocky start. It was only yesterday that we'd seen the last in a disappointing line of houses, and we were seriously considering settling for something that wasn't exactly what we wanted. On our way home yesterday, we saw a double rainbow and knew that something good must be coming. That night we saw a new house had been put up for sale at a bargain price, but it only had a few pictures. It looked perfect, but we'd been let down before. We wanted to view it, but it was located 7 hours north of our Airbnb in Swedish Lapland. We'd gotten accustomed to long drives, but I had work the following days and we had a very important meeting for our business coming up. We deliberated, and whilst we considered waiting until the weekend to go and view the house, we knew that if it was as good as it looked in the pictures, it might well already be sold. So we threw caution to the wind and arranged to go and view the house the following day with the intention of driving back to our Airbnb that afternoon so I wouldn't have to miss work. Well, let's just say things didn't exactly go to plan. So, we were in fact the first people to view this house. After our 7-hour drive that morning, we saw the house at 12:30. And we knew straight away, we were like, we need this house. So we told the agent there and then, we'll take this house, just as the next person to view it was arriving. And she was like, well, we'll show them around and then come back in half an hour and we'll sort everything out. So we came back, the other people had just left. She said that they were interested, but he needed to speak to his son. So in the meantime, she called the owners and told them that we were willing to pay the asking price, which we were more than willing to do.
De är bosatta i London, så de åker nu tillbaka. De var bara här nu idag.
And they accepted our offer straight away on the phone. And even though another party was interested, they weren't interested in going to a bidding process. They were happy to just sell it to us, which was just amazing. It was incredible. Given the pain that we'd had with so many other houses that we'd liked, where we'd bid on and lost and got outbid, the fact that there was just some people who were just happy to sell us this house where they could have easily sold it for more money, it was meant to be. So that same day, just after the sellers having confirmed our offer, we drove to the estate agent's office to sign the paperwork. This house was put up for sale yesterday evening. We drove 7 hours this morning to come and view it, and then we signed the paperwork the same day. So this house was sold in less than 24 hours. Just as we were about to sign the papers, the estate agent goes, "Oh, there's something I forgot to tell you." And immediately we were thinking, oh no, what's this? What's wrong with the house? Has it actually got termites? Who knows? And she goes, no, so the seller also bought the 2 adjacent plots of land and they come with the sale too. And we're like, oh right, okay, how much is that? And she's like, it's about 1.5 acres. So not only were we getting a house, but we were getting 1.5 acres of land and a forest. Isn't that mad? We just bought a house. What's in your hand?
Our house. We bought a house. Can I get a woo? Woo, woo, woo.
I can't believe it.
We have bought a house in Lapland. We have the same postcode as Santa. Guess who's getting their Christmas presents first? Anyway guys, we're just super excited. We thought we'd let you know that we bought a house! Mortgage free! Yay!
As excited as we were, we still had some logistical issues to sort out. As you remember from the start of the video, I had work the following couple of days, and this very day we also had a very important interview for our business. So to give ourselves the best possible chance of acing the King's 20 Accelerator interview for our business, as well as an opportunity to celebrate this very exciting day, we decided to book ourselves into this lovely local hotel for the next few days and just relax and enjoy.
You ready? I'm ready.
So, to us and our new house in Lapland. I don't know what to say. I love you. It's amazing.
Thank God.
Thank God.
We have somewhere to live. God did it the only way he could.
Grandad that we're in Sweden and we decided to buy a house here. Yeah. So we bought it for £8,000. Yeah, without a mortgage. It's amazing. So after a lovely couple of days of relaxing by the pool, eating good food, sharing our exciting news with family members, acing our King's 20 interview, and of course doing a bit of remote working, it was time for us to head back to our Airbnb, where we would spend the next 2 weeks waiting for the paperwork to go through before we could move in to our house.
Oh my God, that's a reindeer, guys. On our way to our home, we found a reindeer.
There's another one just up here.
This is what happens when you live in Lapland. Oh my God. That is a reindeer. Look at it.
In the UK, the thought of doing a 7-hour drive is a bit crazy. But here in Sweden, in a country that is so much bigger than the UK, with all this nature and wildlife and beautiful skylines, it really is not crazy at all. On our way back, we saw one of the most beautiful skylines we've ever seen, so we pulled over to soak it in. In fact, we enjoyed this little spot so much, we got the camping gear out and set up for the night.
Why did we move to Sweden? Before I answer that, I would love to share this story with you. An American investment banker was taking a much-needed vacation in a small coastal Mexican village when a small boat with just one fisherman docked. The boat had several large fresh fish in it. The investment banker was impressed by the quality of the fish and asked the Mexican how long it took to catch them. The Mexican replied, "Only a little while." The banker then asked why he didn't stay out longer and catch more fish. The Mexican fisherman replied he had enough to support his family's immediate needs. The American then asked, "But what do you do with the rest of your time?" The Mexican fisherman replied, "Well, I sleep late, I fish a little, play with my children, take a siesta with my wife, stroll into the village each evening where I sip wine and play the guitar with my amigos. I have a full and busy life, senor." The investment banker scoffed. I am an Ivy League MBA and I could help you. You could spend more time fishing and with the proceeds buy a bigger boat. And with the proceeds from the bigger boat, you could buy several boats until eventually, well, you have a whole fleet of fishing boats. Instead of just selling your catch to the middleman, you could sell directly to the processor, eventually owning your own cannery. You could control the product, the processing, and the distribution. Of course, you would need to leave this small coastal fishing village and move to Mexico City, where you could run your growing enterprise. The Mexican fisherman asked, "But senor, how long will this take?" To which the American replied, 15 to 20 years. "But then what?" asked the Mexican. The American laughed and said, haha. This is the best part. When the time is right, you would announce an IPO and sell your company's stock to the public and become very rich. You could make millions. Millions, senor? And then what? To which the investment banker replied, "Then you retire. You could move to a small coastal fishing village where you would sleep late, fish a little, play with your kids, take a siesta with your wife, stroll into the village in the evenings where you could sip wine and play on your guitar with your amigos." Such a great story, isn't it? So why did we move to Sweden? I think the question you should be asking yourself is, why are you not living your dreams? You should be asking yourself, why are you working so hard? Are you working hard so that you can buy that house, so that you can work a little bit more hard to pay off that mortgage, so that you can get a bigger house with a garden, so that your kids can play in the garden, and so that you can take vacations, so that you can live the dream, so that in 25 years you could eventually be mortgage-free, rent-free? Have you resigned yourself that this kind of life is just for millionaires and the uber rich? Well, we had. We looked at our circumstances and thought there was no way we could have a place of our own, not at this age. And yes, this is only for a year, but we have paradise for a year. We are in Sweden because we want to be in paradise, because we want to live our dream, because we want to be somewhere quiet, because we don't want to be in the rat race, because all we know, life is so uncertain. And if there's anything this year has taught us, is that anything can happen. And even more importantly, it has taught us that it doesn't matter where in the world we are. With a good internet connection, we can work from anywhere. So why not choose paradise? Even if it's just for a year, even if it's just for 6 months.
So we will shortly be arriving at our new house.
House. What we doing?
Buying a house.
We've already bought a house. We're getting the keys. Ooh. Contracts have been signed. Everything is ready to go.
New house day.
New house day. New house day. New house day. We're getting the house. Oh my god. Did you think this day would happen?
At some point. I didn't think it'd be happening in this place in this way.
Crazy. How are you feeling?
Not gonna lie, I just choked on some coffee, so I'm feeling a little bit sore. But aside from that, I'm very, very excited. a bit, I don't know, like
It's a bit surreal, isn't
a
it?
bit overwhelmed. Yeah. I don't know if it fully feels real yet. But yeah, just very excited to actually get the keys, put them in the lock and turn it for the first time and go in to
And you know it's yours.
to our whole house. It's amazing. How are you feeling?
I am so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think it's hit just as much. I think it's hit that we've got it, but like when we actually get the keys and we actually go in, I think it'll be a whole different story, and I'm really excited.
It reminds me a lot of our elopement wedding day. Just sort of like quiet, like excitement, but nerves, like excited nerves. I don't know, it's like it's such a big moment in our lives, and it's been building up to this one way or another for a long time. So yeah, I don't know, it's very exciting. It's difficult to process it all. And I guess the similar feeling I can liken it to is our elopement. I don't know. But yeah, I do feel sort of like a quiet, nervous excitement. I don't really know why I'm nervous. We bought a house, and it's very exciting. Like the same kind of thing, like on a wedding day. Like I know I wanted to marry you, and it's very exciting. But still feel that kind of like, I guess just because it's a big day. Living with Naomi's family.
We're living with my parents. We're living at my parents' house at the moment.
They living with Naomi's parents.
We live with my parents. Why did you guys get married if you didn't have a place to stay? I'm trying to be mortgage free, baby. I don't need it. Let me just buy it outright. This room.
Eat in here, sleep in here, get changed, relax in here, watch TV, read, work. One small bedroom in this very small room.
Traipsing through right move. Super like, when are you gonna get out?
It's very difficult for us right now to buy our own house. needless to say, we absolutely loved the house. It was for sale for 95,000 Swedish krona. Now, if you've seen our previous video, you will know the quality of houses that were available for much more than that, and this blew it out the water. Yes, it was messy, it was cluttered, it needed a lot of cosmetic renovations, but it was all fully functional. There was nothing falling down, it was warm, the water worked, it had outbuildings, it had rooms, it had a roof, it had everything, and all for less than £9,000. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, there he is. This house is so big you can just lose people. Which one of these many, many keys is the key?
That sounded like a lock, didn't it?
Jack's a dream.
Well, they're taking the lawnmower.
Huh?
I think they're taking the lawnmower. They've left their strimmer, at least. They've taken the nice Husqvarna lawnmower, which I don't blame them because it was expensive. Alright, well we've got quite a lot of fun stuff in here though. Still.
What's
Ooh.
this?
A drill?
A drill, nice. What's this? This is a shoe shine.
No, that's a like a sharpener or something. You could use it to like
Sharpen knives and stuff.
Well, rock. Yeah, I don't really know exactly, but yeah.
What's this? A lamp?
Yeah, well, it could be something to do with mosquitoes. Maybe it's like a mosquito repellent or something.
Maybe the Husqvarna thing might be in here.
It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Oh, there we go. Got tyres.
Oh, it's spare sink. Box. Don't know what that is. Maybe that's.
Oh, what's up these stairs? Let's see. What is up the stairs? Oh, I think it's ski stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Cool. What's the other side?
I don't know, if I'm honest.
Wood? Is it? Wood supplies?
That is a penis piece of wood.
Yeah.
Will Jack have his... Oh, we have one! Yay!
Trailer.
Yeah. That's a trailer, right?
Yep.
Woo!
And
Yeah, what is this thing?
you need some kind of serious power.
I think it's for cutting wood.
Probably. This is powered by a belt, and then I guess it spins. Be a blade, is it? Yeah.
So it cuts wood.
Under here is a huge blade. I don't know if it probably needs some maintenance to get it to work, but can you see how sharp that is?
Bet there's probably just wood in there. Yeah, more wood. We're not running out of wood anytime soon. Oh, might as well go in. Wow.
Ah. These might be some useful bits of wood in here.
Oh my god, look at these giant mushrooms. Wow.
Jeez.
What is this?
That's a snow boot cleaner.
That's fun. Have you opened this bit there? Oh, no. Oh, there's a bike in here. That's fun.
Ah, lots of wood. And this is probably...
Oh, is this the lawnmower? And another sleigh. Can you turn on the light? Could this be your lawnmower, Jack? No. Box. There's a sledge.
There is a lawnmower. Just an
Where?
old one.
Amazing!
It's not as nice as the other one, but if we can
Well,
get
if we can get it working, we don't need a nice one. I just love that we have a bike. I was actually thinking about cycling. It's a shame
some more shovels
it's a shame we don't have two. What are these? Where do these go in?
for chopping
Wood.
wood. You okay?
Yeah. I don't think this is going to be a gym. It would take a lot to make a gym. Fishing. Stuff for fishing.
Oh, there's a door. Skis.
There's just so much stuff.
I wonder if our chest is still here. Oh, more stuff. Boxes, axes, bottles.
Just so much stuff. I'm not being a very good film, I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay.
Which key will it be? Which key will it be? Which key will it be?
First time.
Nope, keep going. There you go.
Oh, they've cleared out loads of stuff from here.
This is gonna be our office.
But we've got something. That looks like it folds out into a bed.
That's fun. It's a little oven. Oh, we've got some garden furniture. What's this? Oh! This is where the sewing machine goes.
Oh, no way.
That's so cool. That's grand. This is beautiful. There's a lot of stuff in there.
This is not a job for today, is it?
Nope. Which key will it be? Which key will it be? Which key will it be? Go on. Which key will it be? Jack, which key will it be? Which key? Maybe this could be the gym.
Is there light in here? Oh, here. Ooh.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, this could be a gym.
Okay, it's the chest.
The chest, I already see the chest. The chest is there.
Ooh, it's there.
The chest is there, baby.
Oh, I'm so yellow.
This whole room is orange and yellow. Not
Wow.
for long.
It has been a long but productive and fun day. Naomi has done wonders with the kitchen. We're just about to sit down and have some food. But look at this. Look how clean.
Oh, it's not looking great.
It's in process, but look, we're in process.
Process.
Oh yeah, look, this is cute, isn't it? Anyway, Naomi's going to sit down because she's been working all day, and I'm going to pop the champagne
This
in
is
our
home.
house. So
I
if we
know.
make any mess,
Who cares?
it's we care. It's up to us to clear it. It's up to us to clear it up. Oh, hello. Come on. There we go. Right, and our 90p glasses.
Woo! 90p glasses.
It's a home ownership.
You're a homeowner, baby. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for this.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you for working so hard.
Thank you for working so hard. Cheers.
So to answer your question, why are we in Sweden? Why the hell not?